I'm Joseph. I'm from San Francisco and I've been here for under 3 months. So originally I was recruited to work at a game company here, but I came here because I studied some Chinese in America. So I thought, well, since I'm learning Chinese, I should actually come here, and come to Beijing and experience the country now. So when I went to Beijing, I thought there's a lot of things I didn't expect to happen. Eating duck necks at 2 a.m. I never had a duck neck until I went to China. Beijing, of course, I like it. A lot of people come from different cities. They come here and they try to do some different things, and it seems very lively. It reminds me of Los Angeles a little bit. There's always something you can take from it. So it just depends on how you take that. Like, of course, riding horses is different from going to a tire expo. But I think if you try to, talk to people and take what you can from it, I think every event can have value. Even, riding an overnight train, at least I never did that before. And, you get to see how, people live. Something I think is fascinating. I guess the way the culture views individualism and also stereotypes. Whereas, for in America, and we say, oh, well, people are like this, it's a little offensive. Maybe like, oh no, you shouldn't say that. Everyone's an individual. But in China, it's a little bit different. Not as much focus on the individual, but maybe good at organizing group things like that. So I would say that's the most fascinating thing for me, is how it views the individual and groups. I just do some part-time English teaching right now. But I mean, I could survive for a bit, and then, we'll see. I mean, there's some places I'm considering working at. So maybe by the time you see this video, maybe I'm already working again. I enjoy teaching one-on-one because you have to put a lot of your heart into it to make sure they're learning it, and to make sure the material is relevant for them. But since I'm helping a student prepare to go to grad school in America, CSU Northridge, that I can actually help him with very specific things like everyday life, and just give advice on certain things that maybe other people couldn't do. So I feel it's very fulfilling, being able to help someone prepare to live in my country. I've been to a few different campuses because I've been taking pictures in different campuses. Before I came here, I was considering maybe trying grad school here, maybe study Chinese, major in Chinese. And I did some research on different universities here. And when I went on the website didn't look very good. The design's is a little out of date. And then I couldn't find any pictures of the campus. For me, I thought maybe it's just the campus is just a giant square with a bunch of dorms and just very cold, concrete, gray. But when I came here and I visited some different campuses, I thought, well, it looks beautiful. I mean, it looks nice. And I thought, if I could show people what it looks like, maybe share some content about something that's maybe not easily accessible. And I just thought, why not? I enjoy going to campuses. When I lived in San Francisco, I like to go to Berkeley and Stanford's campuses, for fun, just to walk around, and I do the same thing here. If you think you're kind of in a routine, your life's in somewhat of a routine, or you just want to experience something new, I would say China's a really good way to experience that. So I would say Beijing's a good start to try something new.